you're just joining me, let me bring you up to speed in the studio with me. Dale Vincent Smith. He's a student at the University of Derby. He's just been with the organisation Viva Palestina out to the Gaza Strip with a humanitarian aid convoy. We've heard about a siege that went on in Egypt, negotiations there to try and get the whole of the convoy in and through the country. I'm just interested to know, what is it like once you get to the Gaza Strip? Is it very clearly divided communities? What are we talking about?
Well, you've got a lot of people when you enter. You've got when we entered, it was a mass of people of different press, mainly Middle Eastern press. When we got there, because we to them it was quite a big deal is coming in and breaking the siege. So first of all, when I first got in there was all the press stuff before we even met the people. When we actually got to drive through the actual streets in the Gaza Strip, the roads were just full of people, just all the way down, line down. People and just people cheering, and the people were amazing. It was a phenomenal experience because they were so humble, and these people have so little, have had to deal with so much, and it's not just the problems they have with Israel, the problems they have within Gaza with the different fractions of Gaza. It's a very hard life. But they came out to see us, and, you know, what we did, actually, compared to what they have to deal with every day, is quite minute. What they have to deal with, you know, these are families, children living in this isolated place, this place where they're not allowed to leave. You know, this is the biggest prison in the world, basically. How
did you then distribute the aid? Because it makes my mind boggle that you could do that fairly. There's always got to be that element of, well, we can get into this location or we can help this district. Was it already predetermined when you got there? Yeah,
there was many different organisations, different charities that are working within Gaza, and they were different branches of Viva Palestina had linked up with different organisations within the Gaza Strip, and they were distributing their aid to whichever charities. So depending on which convoy members and what they organised before they went, they would go and allocate their aid to whichever charity.
So how did you get back to this country? Was it flights, or did you have to do the whole thing over land again?
No, it was flights. We went back to Egypt and we flew out from Egypt. The airport on the way back, you know, going back through Egypt was quite scary because of the experience we had in Egypt before. We didn't know what was going to happen. There was so many rumours going around. This is a common thing within a convoy. Doing this kind of thing, there's a lot of rumours going around. You're not quite sure what's going on, and we were hearing people might get arrested and things like that. Everyone has now got out, and everyone is safe. But some people, I mean, they didn't come out with us, and they were in there for a bit longer, and they came out later on. But everyone's safe now.
So you've got all the footage back with you. You're in post-production now. What are the deadlines we're talking about, and what are you going to do with documentary once you finish editing?
Well, basically, what we're looking at doing is putting a DVD together, and we're hoping by the start of April to have that out. This DVD will be distributed on some form on, like, Amazon or something like that. But we hope to work with Palestinian solidarity campaigns within the UK to work, and they can network and they can get the word out about the the DVD.
And does this still get judged, if you like, and goes in for analysis as part of your degree?
Yeah, basically for my degree I'm going to hand in this work, and I'm hoping to make like a condensed version for my end of year show, just like a 10-minute bit of highlights, and I'll show that at my end of year show. We're also looking at things like film festivals and maybe even trying to get it broadcast on a Middle Eastern channel or someone who is interested. We don't know where it's going to go at the moment.
Who knows?
So,
I mean, it's almost out of your hands once the work's done, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we don't know what's going to happen, but we're just taking it one step at a time, and that's how we've done it so far. So,
well, we will watch this space. For now, Dane, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Dale Vincent Smith joining us in the studio. University of Derby student, as I say, just finished his filming and in post-production at the moment. You're with Aleena on BBC Radio Derby, 29 minutes to midnight.